get an awesome video. Oh, geez, to deter us from being right here in their space.
Well, guess what we're gonna do?
They'll chill out in a sec. Yeah. Well, that was freaking crazy. Did they calm down up there? Go back in the crack. Thank you. There was 2 of them doing that when we came down here. All right. Here we go. Taking you guys on quite the ride tonight. And we are headed on an adventure to a portal. Yeah, that's right, a portal. And I gotta climb back up because I just forgot my backpack up there. Back to the first little slope. As you can see, I went and got what I forgot. And hopefully, I have 2 other cavers that aren't already lost in this giant cave system without me. That would be scary. If they were already lost in there and they don't even know what cave we're in or which direction to go, that'd be bad. Oh, that's good. There's lights up there. All right. Somebody's already lost part of their gear. So we are coming out of the back room. I think this is the way. Wanna go this way? A mouse? Oh, he's taking a nap. All right.
Get in there, caveman. Boots in my face and mouth. You're gonna have to speed up.
We are.
Who's we?
The mouse is in my pocket. But I'm carrying a bag and a camera. He doesn't know the pain.
You can trade off anytime.
Well, hell, why didn't you say so? There it is. All right, he's got the bag. I'm running now. No take bags. All right, now we're in a big room. Check that out. Woo-hoo.
This is what I live for. No dread whatsoever.
All right, so we just came from where John's at up there. Seen Mikey finishing up his little climb down. And we're on the way to the portal. You guys ever seen a portal underground? It goes to another world, possibly. It actually is sketchy when you see it. Whew! That's what I'm taking you guys to. Woo-hoo-hoo! We're headed right up in there, fellas. Right up there. That's where we're gonna go. All right. I got up here into the coolest little area ever. That's a rock formation, by the way, not a piece of trash. That is a rock formation sticking up out of the ground. The mud washed away from it. Site, mud deposit. It's just super cool. One of the neatest things in here right here is that. Very unique. But that, boys and girls, that isn't the highlight of the show. The highlight of the show is gonna be just a few minutes from here. I wanna show you guys a portal. It's wild looking. Yeah. Hell yeah. You can turn your lights on like the highest setting. All right, welcome boys to the dark side of the moon. Yeah, if you need to, you can go a slower, easier route than what I... You did? All right, so the venture that I mostly brought my brought my attention to coming back in here. We have reached it. So we have reached the portal, and I'm gonna show these guys what I think to be some kind of portal. I hope one of them will reach their arm down in there or some crazy stuff and show me how deep it actually is or isn't, if it's like got a false bottom, but I don't think it does. I think it goes off into the abyss. Bottom or anything, and you can't touch, I don't think you can reach the bottom of it. Unless I'm just crazy.
That's the gateway to hell.
Hell, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Somebody's gonna stick a leg down in there. The thing is, it looks like there's a bottom, and then if you look closely this way, it looks like there's not a bottom. I think you're seeing some kind of weird reflection right down here.
No, I think it goes
that way?
at an angle.
Okay, that might be the case. You're already soaked. Hop down there, Mikey. You're a prime candidate for this.
No, I'm not getting my fucking leg eaten by a demon.
No, we'll pull you out. Well, maybe not your leg, but we'll pull you out.
Part of me.
Yeah. I got a belt. We'll tie it off.
Drop her off.
I don't have a belt. Do your due diligence. Hop in. Stick your leg to the bottom of it. You can't do it? All right, well, you're holding my hand. Here, hold my hand.
Let me get over there.
Oh, you're gonna do it? Oh, fuck yeah.
No, that continues.
What?
That goes way down.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Go as far as you can. And you're still not on the bottom?
No.
No bottom. Oh, so it's not a false bottom.
No, it's not.
Okay, so that's it. You've seen it. That's a portal. It looked like there's no way it could be that deep, didn't it?
No, yeah, they're first.
And that
It was only like maybe this deep. And he went to here. So this is insane.
You want me to double test it?
If you want to try to go further, that's the only way that even makes any sense to try to test it.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do the super test. He's gonna go like as far as he decides to go. Are you serious?
Yeah, no. I ain't getting all the way.
This is insane. All right, you guys seen it. I'll show you better on the way back. This water will clear up. For right now, we are gonna travel through the dark side of the moon passage, and I'll get you guys back on here in a minute.
Yeah, one on the left, one on the right, and a nose bridge.
Dude, it does look like a skull or a face or something, doesn't it? Holy smokes, that is so crazy. And the left one is the portal hole. Mikey just stuck his whole leg. You can see where his pants are wet all the way up to the center. Stuck his whole leg down in that thing and could not touch the bottom.
Still kept going.
Now this is really hard to navigate, so seriously, if you walk on top,
Love this.
if you walk on top, be super careful. The best thing to do is get over here where you're supposed to be anyways. We were just over there for the show. All right. I'll have lots of GoPro picture. Oh, it's crazy good exercise. Yeah.
Every single muscle you
Any skinny guys? Yeah. Soda straw. Soda straw, soda straw. Big old long ones too. It's so nice to see them untouched, man.
I like this here because it looks like either like a fin or
That's considered a drapery style formation. Yeah.
looks like a curtain.
Man, there's holes everywhere in the floor. It's freaking crazy. There's passages everywhere. Like if you don't know what's going on. Oof. Here's another passage. It looks like it's gonna come around and connect where the boys are. It's like a giant jawbone down there.
Well, who's to say it's not?
I mean, who's to say it's not? I bet that is. I bet that right there is a giant jawbone, and that's the teeth. And then that's the other teeth coming down. And if we would have been in here a million years ago, that thing would have ate us. So I made it through the tight crawl, and this is really where the real beauty lies. And I gotta go get these guys so I can show them what this is up here, because they're gonna be so glad they made it. Absolutely, because that was crazy. And tell me what you think of this. Look at all this. And this is just the start. This is just the start. Look at this giant flowstone. Look over here at this. I'm gonna light this up for you. You see all this up in here? Look at all this. Look at this giant, beautiful thing. This thing's like 6 feet tall. This column right here is like, yeah. I'm glad you guys didn't go down there, because if we'd all three got down there and I couldn't get out, or one of us couldn't get out, it'd have been crazy. And it was pretty crazy. That's what happens when you think you're going down the right crack. And it's not the right crack. So this is so sick that you just have such different color. Straight up like blacked out formation. White calcite right there behind of it. That is just, to me, that's some of the most insane beauty. The people on YouTube want to see you go through there. Just don't hit your back on those spikes above you. Just drag through them slow. All right, I'll get out of the way.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, there's so much just neat little stuff in here. Just squiggly little Dr. Seuss stuff, man. How do you explain it, man? It's like scoops of ice cream stacked on top of each other in some places. You know what I mean? That's like, that's how Dr. Seuss is drawn.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Look at this. Looks like some ancient totem. Look at that back there. Look at that beauty.
Some of this, I think the Lorax would protect.
Well, on the way back out the dark side of the moon passage. Goodness. That's why you got a helmet. And it's the perfect size to take a body down. It's so sketchy. You guys are funny.
Hey, Art, why don't I just skip that rock?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
It's about the only way to do this one's on the steps.
Are you sure this is the right way back?
All right. Oh, you're gonna take down low?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I thought that's the way we took.
It'll be interesting seeing you take that, because I don't know if we took that or not. This crawl is brutal. We've been crawling a lot, and here we are crawling again. Okay, we get a little bit early for 5 seconds. We get to see some bats. None of us even care at this point because we're tired. Oh, there's John back there still crawling along, crawling along. Oh my goodness. This is like a perfect little block. Look, it's a nice block. It's a soap block.
No, that's from the Mason.
Oh no, you don't gotta wait. I'll be out in just a jiffy. I already done this once today. That was crazy.
I think it's smarter to hit it on stomach or back.
It just depends if you're flexible enough to bend up like I did.
Well, I am.
Or you can just roll over. Oh, that's C. There you go. That wasn't no trouble for you.
No, it ain't for me.
Nah, as long as you can roll over right there, it ain't nothing.
Perks of being small.
Yep.
Should I come up on my stomach or back?
Well, I would actually suggest what Mikey did. He came all the way up, and when he got like halfway to where he needed to start coming up, he just spun over and then set up. Go set up, come out. See? Just kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Not really that. It's actually not that tight. It's just kind of tricky maneuvering.
Toss me the pack.
Bye.